Hello and welcome to everyone watching. My name is Raven Crossing and today we're going to do a setup video. Again, yes I know I already did one, but I watched that thing back a couple times and I realized, wow, that thing kinda sucked. So we're going to use this video to make up for that one, and hopefully it won't look so garbage. This time I'll actually have the camera faced at, what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I shot that video, it was like 5 in the morning and I hadn't slept, so yeah, my judgment was not great. Anyway, let us begin. And yes, I'm also in my jammies because I'm me. So, first up we have my background. It is not in any way impressive. It's kind of in disrepair right now because I've been moving around a lot. I've been taking a lot of movies with me whenever I go on the go, but just like before, this is my top 10, I guess, selection. It's descending, so 1, 10. Again, if you want to roast me for my selection, please do so in the comments. I'm welcome to it, always. This is my anime collection. Small, as it should be. My Blu-ray collection, it is in dire need of a reorganization, but I haven't done that yet because I'm a moron. This is the mic arm I'm going to try to start using. I just got it from my little Takstar SGC 598. Anyway, I have an extension cable run up and down this thing, so yeah, hopefully it'll save us a little bit more time on set. Okay, so here's the main setup. Just like before, kind of. I did a little bit of rearranging since the last video just because this way it looks a little bit better, and honestly it's a bit more functional as well. Firstly, I guess we can start with the chair. This is the Rosie something. I honestly don't know. I bought this chair at Sam's Club for like 20 bucks, not 20, no, like 80 bucks a couple years ago. Honestly, it's a really good chair. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I dig it. For my peripherals, this is the Predator Atheon 100. It's a membrane keyboard. I don't care about mechanical. I know I'm a heathen. Roast me in the comments. This is my mouse. It's a HyperX Pulsefire Core. It's really basic, not impressive in the slightest, but it works, and I game mostly with a controller anyway, so yeah. Also, this is my headset. This is the Astro A10s. Honestly, a really great headset. One of the most durable headsets you'll probably ever find. This and the A40 and 50s. They're pretty nuts. My monitor is an LG 32-inch monitor. It supports AMD FreeSync, not G-Sync, though, which is really depressing given that I have a GeForce card, but oh well, I'll fix that in the future if I need to. It's an IPS panel with a 75 Hz refresh rate, so that's always cool. This is the camera I use. This is the Canon T2i with the included lens that it came with. It's an 18-55mm f3.5 to 5.6, so yeah. You guys have seen my live streams and stuff. It looks pretty good. Doesn't look amazing because I'm using the EOS webcam utility, which caps the resolution at 720p, so that isn't amazing. I'll have to upgrade this at some point, but for now, it works just fine. And this is just, I believe it's a Bauer ring light that I got for lighting. It's really cheap. It's like 30 bucks from Walmart. Same with these speakers. I believe these are the the On Surf speakers. Yeah, really creative name there. They were like 20 bucks. They don't do a whole lot. Like, they're good, like they're good for the price, but obviously I don't really care about these things. If I do any kind of sound sensitive work, I'm going to be using headphones anyway, so these are just kind of here. Finally, this is the PC. Let me actually talk about this and see if I can remember what's in this thing. First up, we obviously have the Ryzen 7 3700X. It's an 8-core processor clocked at, I believe, 3.6 gigahertz. I don't bother with overclocking because I don't care. 32 gigs of 3200 megahertz RAM from T-Force. This is the, I believe, the Vulcan Z variants that they have, so that's pretty neat. CL16, so it's nice and fast. My graphics card is the GeForce 1080 Ti. This particular one is from EVGA. It's a 1080 Ti. It's pretty awesome. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked how well this card holds its value in 2020. Or I guess technically now 2021. Seriously, this thing easily stacks up to like the 20 series cards, which is pretty nuts to be honest. 30 series kind of demolishes it, but oh well, it's 30 series. For some reason that stuff is just like I don't know. They perform black magic making those things. I'm sure of it. Powering it, I just have a 650 watt power supply from EVGA. It's not 80 plus rated. I shouldn't have done that, but by all accounts, it is perfectly fine for, you know, just general use if you're not overclocking or anything. So that's why I got it. My boot drive is a 970 Evo NVMe, and my scratch disk is an 860 QVO. So it doesn't have a DRAM cache, but oh well, it gets the job done. Oh, also my motherboard is the MSI Bazooka Max Wi-Fi. The case is actually probably my third favorite part, my first and second obviously being the CPU and the graphics card. The case is the Cooler Master Masterbox Q300L. It cost about 40 bucks, and it was actually a really pleasant case to build in, and given this was my first like real build. There's a lot of space back behind the motherboard tray, so there's plenty of room for cable management if you want to take that time. I didn't, I just kind of shoved them all back there. But there's actually a surprising amount of space for it, which is always awesome. And also your external drives are also mounted in the back of the case, so that way they're not just hanging out up here, which is, you know, it's pretty cool. The only complaint I have about this case is that this is a acrylic front panel, not front panel, but you know, acrylic side panel. And being that it's acrylic, it's kind of easy to get scratches on it and all that stuff. So that's not fun. If you can see here, I already have quite a few scratches up and down this thing, and I don't even really move it all that much. I think I took it down to my dad's place once, and I set it on this side of the case in my car. So yeah, acrylic is not great for traveling. I guess it could be argued that that's my fault, but you know, whatever. For my audio gear, I have the PreSonus AudioBox USB 96 paired with the Blue Ember XLR microphone. The PreSonus AudioBox is like one of the best budget interfaces money can buy, honestly. It goes for anywhere between 80 to 100 bucks depending on where you buy it from and when, to be honest. It sounds great, it's really easy to work with. It's awesome. And of course the Blue Ember is just great. In my opinion, it's the AT2020 killer. It does a lot more with the low end of sound, whereas the AT2020 just kind of doesn't have any low end at all. My only complaint with the Blue Ember is that at times it feels a little too sensitive, but apparently that's just Blue microphones in general. The Blue Yeti that I had was like that too, so yeah. And as far as the desk goes, this is just some, you know, generic L-shaped desk that my mother had gotten me for Christmas like 2 or 3 years back. I forget when. Actually, no, it was longer than that. She got me this when I was in like junior high. Fuck me, I feel old. Oh, this is the script for our newest short film that we're working on, Rat. Can't wait for that. Expect that to be out probably April, May, hopefully, if things go to plan. Worst case scenario, it comes out in summer. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Oh, hi, it's me. What's up? PJ Pants. Holy shit, I'm insufferable. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, all that good shite. If I ever update this setup in the future, I'll be sure to let you guys know. It's not very likely though, I will say that much, because this is like the perfect setup for what I need to do. If I'm going to upgrade anything about this setup right now, it's probably going to be, you know, the camera and maybe the peripherals. I've been thinking about getting a wireless mouse and a wireless keyboard, but if I upgrade anything, I'll let you guys know in a community post or something. But yeah, that's about it for now. So thank you guys for watching once again, and I will see all of you in the next video. Have a nice day.